Hello Rackpack, Rackender here, bringing you another Legends of Runeterra video. Today we're doing yet another deck profile, one that I've been kind of interested in, and that is going to be a JINX DRAVEN aggressive aggro deck. It's going to be a little bit different than our Hecarim deck, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm not sure if it'll be as good. Hecarim was pretty dumb, if I'm being honest, but I think it has some cool mechanics to it, and so let's go ahead and talk quickly about the deck and then jump into a couple of matches. So yeah, we've been doing a lot of the expedition draft mode, so hopefully we remember how to do this. Draven's biggest fan. So the main core of the deck, of course, will be Draven and JINX. JINX levels up when your hand is empty, which is kind of unique. She's like got these very interesting discard mechanics. And then when it comes to Draven, when he's struck with a spinning axe twice. So whenever he so when you play or strike him, you put a spinning axe in hand, and that is this. And then to play this one, you have to discard one card, and it gives an ally 1/0 this round. It is kind of crazy, and really synergizes with JINX because, of course, you have to discard a card to use it. And then this one will, of course, create two of them. And so you have... And then if he strikes, he will also create one. And so you got a lot of different unique ways to buff up your opponent with or buff up your team with the spinning axe. And so we do have Draven's biggest fan to synergize with Draven whenever summoned to move Draven to the top of the deck. Pretty good card, honestly. There's not too many searchers in this game, and so having this pretty much dedicated search card for Draven, we're essentially playing 3 copies of him now. We do have Jury Rig. When cast or discarded, summon a Scrap Scuttler. And so many of the cards that we will be playing in this deck do have these very unique discard effects. And so because we're trying to discard our cards to utilize our champions, we're going to be using cards that take advantage of that in a unique way. We have Rummage. Discard 2 cards, and then we'll draw 2. Draw Power, and because we play cards that take advantage of discarding, this just creates a lot of advantage. I think this is going to be a pretty fun deck. To play, and then we have Zonite Urchin here. To play me, discard 1 Last Breath, draw, or to play me, discard 1 Last Breath, draw a card. So more draw power. Academy Prodigy, just a pretty standard 2-drop for quick attack, or that has quick attack. Flame Chompers, when I'm discarded, summon me. So once again, we have this summon, this advantage for being discarded. Summoning, okay, calm down. Once again, we do have these cards that are taking advantage of the fact that we're discarding them. Mystic Shot, just a pretty standard spell to deal with some monsters. 2 mana cost to deal 2 to anything. Pretty good card. To play me, discard 1. We have another card doing that. There's our Draven. Get excited. To play, discard 1. Deal 3 to everything. Honestly, that's kind of insane. Or no, deal 3 to anything. My bad. So basically a boosted up Mystic Shot, and we can again combine this with a lot of these other cards to not really lose out on the advantage. Normally you would see something like that, be like, discard a card, man. I don't want to drop my entire hand, but we are playing cards that take advantage of being discarded, so it's pretty cool. It's like we're not actually losing out when we do those. We do have Vision. When cast or discarded, grant allies 1/0. So again, more advantage from discard. Whirling Death. Battling ally strikes a battling enemy. This is not like the Demacian version. I think there's has Fiora on the card art. I forget the name of it, but it basically says to battle 2 enemies do battle or something. This one, you just straight up deal damage. Your champion's damage to that person. You're not going to clash like you would with the Demacian version. So this is a really good card. Then we, of course, we have JINX, because that's what we're playing around. And then we have this guy, discard your hand, draw 3, deal 3 to an enemy unit. That's pretty good. Pretty good. And And again, we're going to be discarding and summoning from the discard, discarding, summoning from the discard, discard, summoning from the discard. That's kind of the synergy of the deck. And the reason I wanted to play it is because, first of all, I like the card art for JINX, and I think JINX is one of my favorite AD carries. So I really wanted to try to play JINX, and then additionally, I like the idea of mixing and matching your like whoever does the art for these cards is honestly kind of insane. Like check this out, man. DRAVEN wooing a girl, trying to show off. It's just so good. And then we got this, like, the card art. Anyway, I'm not going to gush about the card art the whole time. We're going to start playing some duels. But yeah, I thought this idea of discarding cards and then using their unique effects of being discarded to gain advantage in an otherwise unadvantaged situation is pretty interesting. It's something that happens in Yu-Gi-Oh! Quite a lot, and so this is probably one of the closest to Yu-Gi-Oh! Type decks. You're going to be using a lot of your stuff, and we do play a lot of like lower, like you can see the mana curve here. We're playing a lot of more aggressive, faster paced cards. We're not going to really be relying on these endgame cards. Similar to the Shadow IO deck, we want to end the duel fast before whatever deck that we're playing against will get their advantage. So let's go ahead, discard everything, and we'll play a couple of normal matches. See how fast we can actually take our opponent down. If we can hopefully get 2 duels. We've been getting 2 matches in. I'm gonna call them duels or matches. The Yu-Gi-Oh! In me can't help myself. We're playing card games. It's a duel. But yeah, we're going to hopefully play 2. I'm definitely keeping this guy. Definitely keeping this guy. We can get rid of one though. I don't think we need 2. I don't think we need 2 of them. We'll see if we can get a better card. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, nice. Okay, we're gonna drop that, and then DRAVEN should spawn at the top of our deck. Oh, he's playing a Teemo deck. Teemo Ezreal. Oh boy. Oh, I'm an idiot. I do this all the time. I keep forgetting that I'm going first. It's because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! You actually can't attack on the turn you go first on. And so I'm not really used to it. So that's a discard 2. If he swings, I'm just gonna block. I should have dealt 2 damage to him. Yeah, that was a huge misplay. All right, DRAVEN's biggest fan. So we're going to drop the DRAVEN, I think.
Hey, kiddo, dig your kid up.
Yeah, and then we can to play discard 1, give an ally 1/0 this round. I think we'll just do that. And we'll discard this. Oh no, this is to play me discard 1. Never mind. We don't have any of our discard synergies yet. Let's
do this.
Go in for attack here. Let's see. To play discard 1. Yeah, I don't think that matters. We'll take the block here. So we need to play our spinning axes. I've struck twice with a spinning axe. Yeah, okay. Alright, so he's gonna play some spells. Deal 3. Oh no. Well, good thing we have another one to search. He used all of his stuff to basically kill my DRAVEN, so I'm okay with that. Play discard 1. So we're going to. Where's he at? There he is. DRAVEN's biggest fan. Revive me at the start of each round. Grant me 1/1 for each time I've died.
Prepared for anything.
Oh no, there's the Teemo. I think we're going to cast, discard this, and attack him. We don't want Teemo to ramp. We're just gonna kill him. And we can generate these spinning axes pretty easily. Yep, and we're just gonna not block. And then... Sure. play this guy. The spinning axes are something that we constantly generate, so there's no reason, we're not really losing out on much. Especially since Draven's about to get summoned.
Raven, I love you! Me too, kiddo. Me too.
There we go. Got the Draven on deck.
Reporting in.
What the f is that?
What? Draven, what? Okay. I might do this. Your hand is empty. He's gonna block. Oh, this guy can't block. Never mind.
Let's boogie.
That's good. That would have been
What
pretty
are you
annoying.
waiting for?
He's gonna attack. Just going to attack. Okay, what's he playing? What is your play, my friend? Deal 3 to each enemy that was summoned this round. Who was summoned this round? I think everybody. Oh, just the Draven. Okay. Deal some damage. We got some aggressive stuff here. And we'll end our round. And we'll play the JINX this time. Ooh, when cast or discarded.
Time for a true display of skill.
Alright, so he's playing like
I'll
all...
use my goggles either.
Playing these annoying,
Watch and
elusive
learn.
characters. Yeah. So I think next turn we're just going to... Okay.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, he's gonna put those in there, and that's gonna be kind of annoying. He does have the Mystic Shot now. He can deal 2, so he might kill this guy.
Who's a good boy?
So he can't play the Mystic Shot because it requires 2 mana.
I love the smell of mushrooms in the morning.
Okay. Alright, so he's playing this. We're gonna do this. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We did draw the Mystic Shot.
I did my best.
Alright, so we should be good. We have a lot of advantage here. When I'm discarded, summon me. So I think we do this. And that'll level her up.
We're doing it. You know it's here somewhere.
Okay. That's fine.
Less thinking, more pew-pewing.
I think we win. To play, discard 1, deal 3 to any, shuffle JINX into your deck. What does this do? Start of round, draw 1. Just get rid of the Ezreal. He can't block with this, and we're just going to challenge this guy. So that'll be... Is he gonna deny that? Or is he gonna do the box? Okay.
Everyone goes boom.
Okay. Alright, so he can... Oh no. I mean, that kinda doesn't matter. Like, he doesn't have anything in his hand. He doesn't have mana. So he's gonna have to block. He can't block with this guy. So that's really good. He has to block one. Jinx has quick attack. Yeah, so he's gonna take this guy out. I think that's favorable for me. Yeah. Oh, we'll take those. And she's gonna... Because if we draw her thing... Can we do this to his Nexus? Yeah. We're just gonna Mystic Shot his Nexus. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Alright, well that's a crazy... Dude, these aggro decks are so much fun. Yeah, this one plays out quite a lot like some of the Yu-Gi-Oh decks that I like to play. Like, you take advantage... It's really unique because you take advantage of something that normally would be like a disadvantage thing. Like discarding a card. You don't want to lose cards, but there's effects that can be utilized instead. So we can play another one. Since we're playing an aggro deck, we might be able to get three matches in instead of just 2. Some of the ramp decks we played, of course, were, you know, they went very long. So got this guy, El Shadow X, Shadow Isles, and Piltover. I like this. I do like this, except for this guy, but I think we'll be all right. We'll hold this deck. This will summon Draven. Or not summon Draven, but let me draw Draven. Dude, searching Draven is nice. So we get to go first. Remember, I can attack on my first turn. That's something I gotta remember to do. Ooh.
Is he here yet? Oh man.
Okay, there we go. So can he summon anything? Nope. Let's go in for an attack. We can attack on turn 1. Let's do it. Attack on turn 1. Gonna end our round. Draven's here.
Happy to do whatever's needed.
When I'm summoned, refill 2 spell mana.
Wow, did you see that?
Ooh, he's playing all these spells. What's he? Ezreal JINX? Interesting. I don't know if I want to play that, because he might just destroy it with a Mystic Shot if he's got one. That's 3 spell mana. Yeah. We'll just see what he's got.
Excuse me?
Okay. Take it. Pass. Okay. Probably should have summoned. Okay, Draven's here.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.
Alright. So we can discard quite a lot.
Time for a true display of skill.
Alright, so let's see. Let's see how we play this. Play this. We attack with these. We'll use this to discard both of Vision. And we'll get 1/1. And then we can Spinning Axe as well.
You hoping they'll die of boredom? Let's do this.
Sure, boss.
Okay, he's gonna trade that. He's gonna... Oh. Ouch. Unfortunately, we're low on, like, all of our units are, like, really low health. Okay. So he's got the Mystic Shot. So we do have to be real careful. He's playing a lot of the spells, but he's not playing,
It's not bragging if you could back it up.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Discard your hand, draw 3. Oh, yeah, so he's got the mana or the spell in hand. So I don't necessarily want to I think we'll discard the spinning axe because we can play the rest of stuff. Again, Draven generates spinning axes really quickly, so that's a good card to just get rid of.
Drink up.
Ooh. So here we're gonna pass because I don't want this Mystic Shot to be useful to him. Oh, he played this guy with 4 mana. I should have been paying attention. We're gonna do this.
Charged up and ready to go.
Oh. Okay, I'm hoping that he can't.
There's nowhere to hide.
Okay.
I have the best job.
Grab that. He's got no mana, so he can't do any spells.
Watch and learn.
All right, let's see what he does. All right, let's go. Force his hand, man. His Thresh has to die.
No sweat.
Or his Ezreal has to
Your
die.
blood.
Okay, so he's going to take that.
No way.
Oh, I need to start yeah, I need to start using these in order to level them up. Okay. Something I'm having trouble like keeping track of. So what is this? 4/4.
Tell me a tale.
Discard 3. Or discard your hand. Draw 3, deal 3 to an enemy unit. So these guys are gonna summon stuff. So this is going to be so he can't just freely challenge anybody he wants.
Immerse yourself in the unknown.
There we go. So yeah, if he challenges Draven, it's gonna trade. Which honestly I'm kind of okay with. Yep. Go right ahead. Yo, nice. We'll take it.
I'm on it.
Oh no, his spell mana, man.
I learned that in
That
class.
card is so crazy. Does he get a Mystic Shot? Is he gonna use that? Nope. Alright.
Just you and me, Fishbones. And them.
Okay, what's she gonna do? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That is a painful summon. You just hit me with the dark hole. That's a painful one. He's got 1 mana, so we go in. Well, it's not bad. We got the Draven, so now we can get Draven back. Man, the
Thought
advantage,
you'd never ask.
generating so much advantage here.
The party has arrived. Watch and learn.
Yeah, so he's gonna get the Mystic Shot.
Gotcha.
So he has targets for that now. Use it, my friend. Kill my monster.
Charged.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, that kind of ruined everything. I should have just held JINX and like went for an attack or something.
It's DRAVEN time. Let's boogie.
Okay.
Time for the money makers.
Man, I just can't get a break.
You suck.
I just can't catch a break with his stupid control spells. That Ruination just screwed me over. I didn't think about it, honestly. That was my bad. And now we've hit the end game situation, so
We each died
he
and found hope.
we screwed up. We screwed up. We I don't think he knows. Does he know he can hit my Nexus with this? I like his deck. I honestly kind of want to mess with his deck. Okay, there's a JINX. Your hand is empty. Just gonna pass. Yeah, I should have swung with everything instead of playing the JINX. That was a big mistake. Because we had quite a big board. We had no reason to actually... We didn't need the JINX to be there. I was getting a little too greedy with like the level up there. Because I wanted to just use this to level her up and then like just annihilate him. So we should have just held the JINX. Alright, we learned our lesson. Let's see if we can get a good... good situation. I think we lose. Because we, yeah, we just lose.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Mystic shots, my Nexus friend. There you go.
Firing.
Alright, well, we're 1 for 1. Let's see if we can get the best of 3. We'll do one more match because these are going by pretty quickly. So, we got one more here waiting for the game 7. I do like this deck quite a lot. It's a lot more... There's a lot more thinking, though. The Hecarim one, I feel, doesn't require as much thinking. Alright, I like this hand. Especially if you're going up against a control deck. If you're going up against a control deck with the Hecarim, you just kind of do it.
It's DRAVEN time.
So he's playing Fiora Lucian. Interesting. So we get the quick axe.
This is awesome.
Alright, let's see what he's got.
Sturdy
Oh, the
blades,
Battlesmith.
custom
When you
made.
summon an elite, grant it 1/1. I might just get rid of that, honestly. Because I'm assuming he's playing a bunch of elites, and we don't want him to get any kind of control. Good early game stuff there. Ooh, nice.
Save your worlds. We speak with blades.
I'll play this.
I love you.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.
I never.
On guard.
Okay. Do you want to sacrifice your Fiora? Like, what? I don't know if that's worth it, my friend. I mean, it might be in his position. So we now have...
Yeah, I'm out of play.
There we go. We're just going to chill. Yeah, we're not going to overextend ourselves this time. That's something that we've been doing. Something that we've been doing.
For the glory of Demacia!
Okay. Grant all allies 1/1. Okay. Yep, we'll get this quick destruction going.
Still so much to learn.
Oh man. This is definitely like a crazy elite deck. I think we'll just pass here. He's gonna yep, he's gonna do this. And we'll do this.
Does he do this?
I'm okay with that. Do this. Discard the Flame Chompers. Give him 1 attack. There we go. Honestly, might have been beneficial to...
Ow!
And then now, end phase.
Rules are
Throw
meant to
down
be
the
broken.
Jinx.
I get it. For people.
Nice. So this is a fast spell. Ew. Okay.
Everyone goes boom.
So we can't play that.
Soldiers to me.
So let's give other battling allies 1/1 and fearsome this round. That's on attack though. I wish I could force these two, but I don't think I can.
Come on, Fishbones. I don't want
Okay. Alright, he's gonna do it that way. Understandable. But I guess does go down by 1.
to. Show them what we're made of.
Okay. That should level up Jinx.
I'll give you to the count of tights up. Nothing stands in our way.
Oh, that's bad. Man, I forgot about this stupid lady giving up the crazy buffs. Man. Our advantage is just whittling down. I think it's because we didn't have, like, we messed up with the DRAVEN plays. I think the...
Don't get in my way.
Yeah. I think the important part of this deck is to make sure that you don't,
I best my enemies in a flurry of steel.
I think we lose. We failed to kill him before the breakpoint. Oh no.
Let's end this.
That's OP. That's OP. Whatever.
I will cut you down. Try me.
That's OP. Okay, so. Yeah, this deck is a lot harder. I don't think it's as good as our Hecarim deck, though, because, like, that deck just does so much and has so many ways to buff your allies, whereas this one... I mean, I think that's kind of where we're making our mistakes, our misplays. We let DRAVEN die too early before leveling up, and we need to take advantage of his spinning axes to really like overpower enemies. It's really awkward though, because like I said when I was getting hit by them, they have like any kind of good spells, just we die because he's only got 3 HP. I mean, I guess at level up it's a little better, but that's kind of a rough deck to really get going. Maybe I definitely want to try it again. Maybe adjust some of the build, see if there's some better ways to play it, look at some more interesting deck types and other such that people are doing. I do want JINX. I do think JINX is good, and I do want to try to make the JINX stuff work. But most of the discard me, summon me effects are pretty weak units, so... And there's no way to like buff those units, so I think running JINX with maybe other cards that can buff units is a lot better, as opposed to DRAVEN. Because like, I don't know, it's kind of rough. I have to think about that deck. This one's a much more complicated deck than these other ones that we've played. Because you have to really pay attention and consider your like minions and advantage and all that other stuff. This one you just kind of wait and then you throw down giant monsters and then spells. This one you just rush all in. This one's a little different as well, but for the most part you just like buff your allies and all that stuff with your Crimson effects. So anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys are enjoying these. Please leave a like down below if you are, and if you want more Legends of Runeterra content, please of course hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can be notified when these go live. I have plenty of videos planned and recorded. Hope you guys are enjoying all of them. My first draft / expedition win was really fun, and all of this content, all of this game has been really fun. I think the next and probably last video will be a Karma deck, depending on what I do with some of the stream content. If I want to upload stream content, stream footage, and make it a full video of some sort. And then I might do an overall, edit a video together about my overall thoughts of the game. And then we'll go from there. But I do want to do a Karma deck before this is all said and done, so I'll be looking into that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Later!